So it's another bike day. We are here in the misty woods. I've got Jess with me, she's on her enduro bike today. I am of course on my cheetah bike today. Where are we today, Jess?
We're at Grenoside Woods. My other bike is still not ready yet, so I have to ride this one next.
How long's it been since we've been here, to be fair? You were saying in the car.
Not until last then.
So literally like 6 months or something?
No, it's like nearly 10.
Nearly 10 months. So, not been here for a while. Let's go and have an explore and see what's up for the day. Dropping into pub run, my first run. Jess has done a sighting lap down, which was pretty useful because apparently there's a big tree down and she actually had to ditch the bike to avoid it. So now she knows it's there, she will obviously slow down for it, so I won't hit it. Oh, okay, yeah, right in the landing zone. Coming out into the open normally means you can see, but today it's very misty. Just took a good line over the rocks there. Last few corners and onto the climb back up. Pub run is a fun run. So on to Steel City, although today this is more like Slop City. Can't see anything, so much mud in my eye. Ooh, sent that to flat. Wow, that's sloppy today though. And this is what we're dealing with today. Very wet, very sloppy, puddly, misty. Very getting covered in mud because I don't ever run a mud guard, and currently Jess hasn't got one on her bike because I forgot to put it back on, so that's my bad. Got in trouble for that one this morning, but getting a bit of spray. It's one of those days, wet riding mountain bikes. Maybe try, oh maybe not. Although I'm not reverting on that today. Way too sloppy. Last minute decider for a 1-can lander. I say this e-bike deals with that shark fin so well. My old e-bike was not the best at the jumps inside of it, so it's nice having something that really does fly them again. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just for a little bit of perspective, this jump that I've did the can lander on and that Jess is eyeing up getting the speed for. She has done it before on a trail bike, but she's never done it on her enduro bike. And it is obviously very wet, sloppy today, but it's a decent jump. It's just not very forgiving. It's not the type of thing you want to come up short on. So Jess just does her session runs in, makes sure she has all her speed. And if she feels good, she'll go for it. If she doesn't, I've advised her not to, because obviously that. But if she feels good, fingers crossed, she might send it. So we've moved on. Jess has got that top jump clean quite a few times now, and just moved on so I can eye up her speed for this one. So this one's Bit bigger, but weirdly a little bit easier than that top one, but not from a confidence perspective. So I'm down here now just to tell Jess if, you know, yes, she had enough speed, no, she didn't have enough speed, etc, etc. Hopefully she won't try it, but we'll see. Or she'll just do it on her first run without asking me about speed or anything.
I think it was a bit sketchy. I did it. Oh.
How's your adrenaline now, Jessie?
It's like a million. Million adrenaline.
That is awesome. You just did it, Jess. I'm so proud of her right now. That is insane. That is absolutely brilliant. So dropping in down the rest of Steel City now. I'm honestly so impressed with Jess for sending that jump before. I didn't expect that out of her today.
You've got a big bird, yeah, and then it goes on to that like hip thing.
Have a look at this step down. Got to really come in fast, I think, and hook it.
So this is actually towards the end of our riding. We're on pub run, which is always the run that I start with when I come to Greno. Just a good warm up. This is one of my favourites. But because I really wanted to think about the jumps today, we just did 2. And then we went to Steel City, where we did some jumping, and then I said, just there's that massive tree that I nearly crashed the first run. So sort of, just to get a little bit more pedalling in, I wanted to come back, because normally I'll do like 5 or 6 runs. But the thing is, I don't think I've ever ridden Greno on this bike, but my other bike. I do now finally have a new frame, so I cracked my old frame. The Canyon were really good. They inspected it all, and they've now sent me out a new frame. But just to make sure the bike isn't going to last me like, you know, another 5 or 6 years, I'm getting all the suspension serviced, but I still currently can't ride that bike. And I used to hate this bike because of the brakes, but then I got hook brakes, And now I can actually stop and control it, and it's really good. Which is good because it's one of my prettiest bikes too. And now we're nearly at the end of Pub Run. There's not much on it, it's a bit bumpy, a bit rocky, but I love it. Now there's a really hard climb.
Like and subscribe.